This is fun, isn't it? We should probably get started. Welcome, Camille. It's so exciting to work with you today and talk with you and share with you about the opportunity we have here in our online business. So we want to keep this short and punchy. But if you are anyone who feels like that they just want more in life, they want more choice, you're living paycheck to paycheck, I don't know, but if you're like me, your salary is staying the same, but your expenses are going up and you're looking for a way, thinking, how am I going to break through this? What else is out there? This is it. This is it. So just dedicate this 5 minutes to yourself, and I have no doubt that this is going to serve you immensely. I'm going to hand you over to my gorgeous friend, Camille. Tell us in a couple of sentences who you are and why you jumped into this space.
Yeah, thanks, Jody. Very excited to have this chat with you today and share with, beautiful people out there. So as you can hear from the accent, I'm originally from France, been in Australia for 9 years, and pretty much all my life I was in hospitality, receptionist, then a duty manager. I ended up being a duty manager in a big hotel, and I thought that's what I wanted for a long time, climb the ladder. But actually, it wasn't. And this kind of job is so draining. I'm sure if you're in hospitality, you can relate, whether in reception or restaurants. It's very draining. And I was literally begging the universe to show me another way. What else can I do? Because there was never another job that I wanted to do. And I was, and I still am, also a fitness instructor on the side. And I already knew that was not my way out. Like, I didn't want to start to, teach more classes, because then I would ended up being burnout as well in the fitness industry. And that is not what I wanted. And so, that's how the online space came into my world. The high ticket affiliate marketing really came into my world, because I had very briefly done a little bit of network marketing, like traditional low ticket network marketing, and I knew it wasn't for me. So that's when I started a bit less than 3 years ago. And since then, like, so much happened, life changed completely. But I'm not going to go into my whole story, I guess, otherwise we're going to be there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I love like the synergies between our lives too, because I did hospitality as well. Like, I was the youngest manager in whatever. And I got to 25 and I looked at all the top leaders. They're still working every Christmas Day, Mother's Day, New Year's Eve. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've missed all my mates' 18th, 21st. There's more to life. I moved to HR and started helping people. I did 3 network marketing, low ticket businesses as well. But high ticket is where it's at. Like, my next sale is going to pay me more than my combined income from my previous 3 network marketing businesses. Yeah. It's crazy in like 4 years of work versus one sale.
Yeah.
Crazy. So what's high ticket and working online? What's that been able to give you?
Yeah.
Burnout and stress to what's it not like now?
Yeah, so I love that you shared about the income that it's going to bring you, and why we're so passionate, I guess, about high ticket is because it's bringing us higher commission. And if you are in no ticket network marketing, you're pretty much working the same as much as we are, except you're getting paid way less than what we are. So that's why for us, it's a no-brainer. And we're passionate about this. We're passionate about our beautiful product, Kangen Water, which is also about health. We are made up of water. Pisces here. Since I started, like, I quit my full-time job, which was that duty manager job. Now, transparency, I'm still working in a job at the moment, because I'm not at the top, of company yet, but I'm working my way there, and I work with more ease and flow. Like, I'm not working, every weekend and nighttime anymore, which is beautiful. And so it's really work smarter, not harder. Yeah. And I would say even more than the money, for me, when I started, it was mostly about creating time freedom into my life. And that's why I'm so passionate to share that opportunity with other people feeling stuck in the 9 to 5, or especially maybe in hospitality, as you said, working every weekend, night, Christmas, New Year's Eve. Like, I've been here for 15 years, so I can relate. But let me tell you, once you quit, you cannot go back. And yeah, this business has allowed me to do that, or to really step into my leadership and my confidence, and the income will come more and more.
Totally. I mean, we get so much personal development in this online space. Like, as a coach, I was designing all my own courseware, like, the online platform, all the things. And then just to dive in and see it all behind the scenes, like this online academy that we can plug and play into anytime. Like, even last night we had live coaching, with hundreds of people from all over the globe just connecting. Like, it's just breathtaking what we can do. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So, me, like you, I work 9 to 5, like in a beautiful leadership and culture space. And that aligns with my coaching women in this business to create income online, which I love. But I think the coolest thing about what we see, like, I get to know you as a dear friend, but there's so many different people in this business. So I know I was thinking, oh, what if I can't do it? So who do you think this online business space is for?
Oh, like everyone. Like, I love that you touched base on that. And I was going to ask you about your coaching as well. And what I also love so much about our space, and I feel why we also different, not just with the high ticket, that is very unique, and we are the only company doing high ticket, but also with our community, it's so wide and so different. You can see other businesses out there that are quite niche and mostly women. Whereas in our community, we now have more and more men joining, which is so cool, because I think we really need to find the balance. It's not just women. Like, hello, like, we need men as well. We need men and women. And I love that it's so diverse. Like, we have people from all walks of life. So, when people say, oh, I can't do this because I'm this or that, or compare themselves to someone else out there, like, no, like, whatever you're doing, whatever your job is, whatever your background is, you can do it, because I'm telling you, whatever you're doing at the moment, whoever you are at this moment, someone in this business was you before.
That's so true. And that's the thing, like, we all have the same tools. We all have the online academy. We all have the community. And because it's a beautiful ecosystem, like, when you succeed, I don't get paid, or vice versa, but we still work together. We still collaborate, because we're all just so bloody passionate about helping other humans, right? That's just the coolest thing ever. And this is actually work right now.
Yes.
And I was just watching Ash the other day. She did just a live in her car, just going, that's it. I'm not dropping my kids to vacation anymore. They hate it. I'm shoving them in. My heart's broken. And so I'm working so I can pay to put them in care. She's like, I'm not doing this anymore. That went viral on TikTok. And now she's just gone crazy, helping so many other women. Or, Rick, I love working with Rick. He's just like a tradie. He curses like every 3 seconds. He didn't even know how to cut and paste on his phone. And he's just accelerating in his business as well. So it's super cool. So I think what's beautiful, and I know we were talking behind the scenes about, what can we do? How can we share our message? And we're like, let's just put ourselves out there. Let's get vulnerable and have a quick interview. So what's your call to action? Who do you think you're going to be serving? And, if they're feeling, if anyone's feeling stuck, what should they do?
Thanks, Jody. And may I just say also, I'm so grateful for you, because just 2 days ago, we had a chat with Jody. I'm the one who said, let's just do a live or something. And then Jody was like, but who are you serving? So it really made me reflect back on, it's true, actually. I need to get my message out more clear. So I feel that I'm here to serve, like, anyone who wants to start, really. But if you feel stuck in your 9 to 5, I think that's really you that I'm calling forward, just to let you know that there is a way. I had no idea what else to do. Like, I swear, for many years when I was working at my job in the big hotels, I was just doing it because I didn't know what else to do. And like, I didn't feel called to do another job, to do another training or studies. You know, I didn't want to go back to study because I didn't know what else. And then this came into my life. So I want to tell you that if this is you, if you are in a job that you hate, or maybe you don't hate it, but you feel a bit like, average, let me tell you, this is going to change your life so much more than just the money. Like, it's the whole personal development, as Jody said, and the community. And then, you just grow yourself. So just make the decision. You don't have to quit your job today. You get to learn and implement as you go, and it will all make sense. So thank you, Jody.
You're welcome.
I feel the same, returning the question to you.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you for the gratitude as well. That's so beautiful. And I just love to coach women. So that's why I'm just so excited to draw in my team and, be a little coach in their pocket and help them achieve their dreams. It's going to be awesome. I just wanted to share that we'll be not only putting this on our own social media, but we'll be sharing this in other groups to help other leaders as well. So in terms of who I'm calling in, I'm looking for go-getter mamas. I'm looking for women that don't want to see that suitcase by the door as their husband flies out anymore, like me this week. You can see my voice change. It's really hitting home for me. I'm looking for mums that don't want to put their kids in vacation anymore and then just go, when the kids go, can we do this? We're like, yes, we can do that. I'm looking for mums that want to create adventures. I'm looking for driven women, exec women like I was, that want to, use the 1 to 2 hours we're normally scrolling to create income so we can have a life of choice. That's who I'm calling in. So if you just want to know more, this is the process. You reach out, you tell us that you want to know more. We will send you a link to watch, which, you do in your own time. And then if you like what you see and you think this is for you, then you just take the next step, which is to jump into our beautiful platform. Have a look around. It's 14 days. Get your money back if you think it's too freaky. But honestly, it's going to open up a beautiful world for you, a beautiful discovery process. So even if this is not for you, I have no doubt it's going to give you the next level of clarity of what is. So if this calls you, reach out to Camille or I, or if you're watching this in a group, reach out to the person that introduced you to this group and brought you into this community. And we're all here standing all together, side by side, ready to serve you. Take care. God bless. Thank you so much, Camille, for sharing this time with me, sharing your message, sharing your wisdom and your friendship. And I just cannot wait. We should do another one year from now.
Yeah. For sure, yeah.
I'm going to diarize it. Okay.
Definitely.
Take care, everyone. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.